IKEA Catalog Book Club. So last month, my friends and I thought it would be a swell idea to start a book club. We all imagined ourselves as sophisticated intellectuals, sipping wine and having deep discussions about literature. We even had a group chat for it, named Bookish and Bougie, because who doesn't love a good pun, right? The only problem was, when it came time to pick our first book, we realized we had wildly different tastes. Emily wanted something romantic, Jake was into sci-fi, and Sarah insisted on something historical. After hours of heated debate and several Google searches, the only book we could unanimously agree on was the IKEA catalog. Yes, you read that right. Undeterred, we decided to roll with it and embrace the absurdity. At our first meeting, we gathered in my living room, IKEA catalog in hand, ready to dissect its pages like it was the latest New York Times bestseller. Sarah kicked things off by suggesting we start with the Billy bookshelf. "It's a classic," she said, eyes gleaming with faux seriousness. Jake promptly whipped out a PowerPoint presentation on the evolution of the Billy's design, and Emily brought a tray of Swedish meatballs to really set the mood. We spent the next hour passionately discussing the symbolism of its adjustable shelves and its representation of modern consumerism. Things escalated quickly when Jake, now on his third glass of wine, began to argue that the Billy wasn't just a bookshelf, but a metaphor for life itself. "Think about it," he slurred. "The shelves represent the different stages of our lives, and the fact that they can be adjusted means we have the power to control our own destinies." Emily countered with, "Or maybe it's just a place to store books and hide your bad taste in literature." The debate grew more heated, and by the end of the night, we had formed two factions, Team Metaphor and Team Literal. In the end, we all agreed on one thing: the IKEA catalog had brought us closer together than any best-selling novel could have. As we wrapped up the meeting, Sarah quipped, "Well, I guess our book club is technically a shelf-help group now." And with that, the pun was mightier than the Billy, and we all burst into laughter, realizing that sometimes, the best stories aren't found in the pages of a book, but in the unexpected twists and turns of life with good friends.